A number of years after the rise of the Yellow Turbans, the authority of the Han Dynasty waned, and its ability to effectively rule was lost. Throughout the land, Yellow Turban remnants continued to resist, while a number of clans which had grown in power carried out insurrection after insurrection. The chaos set into motion by Jiang Jiao continued to grow. Chapter 2. Dong Zhuo's treachery in the capital. The lords answered Cao Cao's call and assembled.
Oh, hello. You're back a little late today. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was starting to settle down, but now new uprisings are springing up all over. The world is becoming a dangerous place. Professional soldiers have been kept busy, to say the least. We appreciate your service. I almost forgot. I came to bring you your letters. Who knows? Maybe some wealthy lords have need of your services. Well, if you have anything to ask me, now's a good time to do it. Yes, a few arrived while you were away. You should take a look at them later. From now on, I'll just put all of your letters in your room when they arrive. I see. The volunteer army has disbanded, so now you need a new source of income. Is that right? Well, let's see. The lords of the land are always recruiting. Fighting for coin from battlefield to battlefield doesn't sound like a bad start. Of course, a warrior of your talents might be better suited to serving a single lord. Is that so? Then I'll be on my way.
I'm glad you came. What luck that you also happen to be here in Yo. We've had our share of trouble of late. But meeting you again like this really feels like it was meant to be.
After suppressing the Yellow Turbans, we were given a position in Ji Province. However, the local officials didn't seem very pleased with our lack of pedigree.
And they treated us all like idiots. So I had to teach them a little lesson. But that led to us being forced to leave the province.
Don't feel bad, Zhang Fei. The way they treated us got under my skin, too. That is what brought us here to Yo Province. To ask my old friend, Lord Gongsun Zan, for help. To thank him for his warm welcome. We are going to have to achieve great things in this battle. It is almost time to head for the front. Let us fill you in on the plan. All right, before we start the meeting, Guan Yu, I believe you had something you wanted to discuss.
Yes. In the coming battle, the enemy will have a positional advantage. It is also likely that they have set traps at strategic locations. With this in mind, I have decided it would be best for you and I to operate as a unit. Not being bound to the main force would allow us to move freely across the battlefield and better adapt our strategy to any situation. The last time we fought together was in Ji, was it not? Feels like old times again. Let's make it a battle to remember.
Shall we start?
Huh? Good.
I'm grateful.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
It is unforgivable to take advantage of the world's state of turmoil to rebel. We shall become the blade of justice and crush this revolution. First, we must defeat Zhang Chun. He is encamped in the mountains. All units, follow my lead.
I shall stay here and guard the camp. The rest I leave to you, my brave and loyal retainers. I cannot see the Wuhan chief Zhou anywhere. He could very well be planning something.
But we have been permitted to act as we see fit. Let us ascertain the flow of this battle and alter our tactics as needed.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You mean for us to pass through the western mountains on our own? A bold strategy. We must steel ourselves for an intense battle.
Pride is in our favor. Let us ride this wave to victory against the enemy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Retreat! Retreat!
This territory is ours.
They're nothing but unscrupulous traitors in the end. Fled at a mere glimpse of our might.
The enemy is here! Come! Fall back!
You've gotten better, haven't you? I must be careful not to neglect my own training. The situation seems favorable, but we must continue to fight hard. Yes.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's like they want us to pursue them.
Is ours.
Let us wait a moment and see what happens next.
Look at this. A harrowing mountain pass if I've ever seen one. Still, we must not get cold feet. Onward we go!
Gong Sun Zan! All units fall back! Back to Lord Zhang Chun's position!
Bastards are running again. After them, catch them, and bring the life out of them!
To launch with such a small force, you must have great faith in your abilities. Or perhaps a mere death wish.
Someone has cut a swath through the enemy forces to march into their camp? What's valor? What intrepid spirit?
I can hardly say things went according to plan, but no matter. We have Gong Sun San where we want him.
Zhang Chun, ringleader of the rebel forces, prepare to die!
The time is now. Make haste! We'll make those worms regret invading our land. Begin advancing!
Damn, we were careless. We fell for the ruse like simpletons.
We fight!
Lord Gong Sun Zan will soon be in grave danger. We must go to his aid before the enemy surrounds him.
Forward march! Let's get serious. They're just too fast, brother! At this rate, we ain't gonna make it in time.
Looking rough.
We could not allow the enemy to do as they please. We must create an opportunity to fight back with our own might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Curses! My reign cannot end here.
We fight!
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
We fight!
The resistance is futile. Failure.
I won't give
The
them
enemy
a
officer
chance to rally.
has been defeated.
Gong Sun San will fall by my hand.
This territory.
We march
The enemy
at
officer
once.
has been defeated.
Let's go. Curses! Establishing our own nation was nothing but an impossible dream.
It is good to see you safe, my lord. We have come to provide reinforcements.
You shall hear.
Take that!
Done well to make it this far. Now we have the means to regroup. Gather yourselves. Our counter-offensive begins here and now.
Time for a good old fight! Get ready!
I claim another victory in the
I
name
knew
of
I
my
could
brother.
depend on you.
Easy now! How about this?
Hold strong. I claim another victory in the name of my brother. I claim another victory in the name of my brother. It's your turn. I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Worthy adversary indeed! Take this! All my might! Looking rough. I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is where my path ends. And here I had hoped to build a future for the Uhuan.
We have quashed the rebellion. Allow me to praise all of your hard work.
You were splendid out there as well. Your resourcefulness was akin to that of a full-fledged general.
I don't know if those were rebels or what, but they were no match for us.
Yes. Yo province will enjoy peace for the time being. Even so, I've heard that these rebellions are springing up one after the other all across the land.
Suppressing the Yellow Turbans did not put an end to the fighting.
You're right. It may just be that the chaos itself has grown into an unstoppable force. However, the chaotic state of things also presents an opportunity to change the world.
But, brother, we don't even have titles anymore. What difference can we actually make?
That's not like you, Zhang Fei. What will we do? What can we accomplish? Now is the time for us to search for our purpose and test our limits. So we must simply succeed where we can, one step at a time. Though we still have a long way to go, I will not give up. I must tell you one thing. If you ever feel like you want to be a part of our vision for the future, I want you to come to me. We welcome anyone who has ambition. The door will be wide open for you. Please don't forget this.
So this is where you are. I heard that you might depart tomorrow, so I came to say hello. Might you have time to talk? I'm glad to hear that. Then I shall speak freely. There is something I want to tell you while we still have time. Wherever we find ourselves, as long as we wield our blades with integrity, I'm sure our paths will cross again. From the moment we first met, I felt your heart was truly pure. Yes, perhaps among your lost memories, there is one of whoever passed that on to you. It could just be my imagination, but there is something about you that makes me think this way. In any case, we must first focus on how we are to live in the present. As the world descends into chaos, it is essential that we keep our hearts firm. I aspire to be a man of honor who strives to do what is right. Therefore, I need a great leader to whom I can dedicate my efforts. And that, I am lucky indeed to have Liu Bei. My only worry is that his ambitions are so great that they might overpower my imagination entirely. Ah, so you see it too. A glimpse of Liu Bei as the true ruler of this land. Now, I've said my piece, yet I find myself wanting to talk more. You feel the same way? Then let us find somewhere to sit and relax before we continue. Tonight, I wish to etch the features of your face and the sound of your voice into my memory.